talk about the stay-at-home girlfriend trend on TikTok. It may look really glamorous, but it is actually really dangerous. This trend is where one partner in a relationship with no children stays home and their job is to look after the partner that goes to work. This is really dangerous because it means that the person who stays home is very likely to have zero financial independence. Having zero financial independence in a relationship is one of the key contributors to financial abuse. If you don't have financial independence, it means if you are in an abusive relationship or a relationship where you are not happy, it is very hard for you to leave because you don't have any money. We need money to be able to live. The number of homeless women in Australia is increasing every year. One of the key contributors to this is because women are staying home, they aren't able to build up the skills to be able to get a job, get education, build up their career. They don't get super. So then when the relationship does break down, they don't have anything to support them. Education and building up skills is power, and don't forget how important it is.
Women are smarter than men. How do you think we finessed our way into staying at home, focusing on our hobbies, and putting hair curlers in our hair every single day up until the 21st century, while men had to slave away at work and go to war? But men are smarter.
A couple months ago, I made a TikTok and I said, I don't know what I want to do with my life, but I know I want to be a stay-at-home mom without kids, and I've done it. I've done it. This is my kitchen. This is my cat. I'm about to pick what to make for dinner for me and my man.
This is my farmhouse sink. All I did today was go grocery shopping and made a return at TJ Maxx. I've done it. I'm officially a stay-at-home mom without kids. So let this be your sign to do what you want to do, manifest what you want, make a TikTok about it, and find some haters while you're at it and then prove them wrong.
To a day in a life as a content creator / stay-at-home girlfriend. So I am actually in Chicago for the weekend, and I wanted to start off my day with Pilates. I grabbed my Celsius and I am out the door, but I was in for a little surprise. My class actually started at 8:30, but I got there at 9:30 because I was on EST time. But it's okay. She signed me up for 12 o'clock tomorrow, and I was like, okay, I'm going to just go to the gym instead. But I remembered I forgot my sneakers, so I'm like, let me just go to Nike real quick. And this is when my day went left. I spent like way too much. So she had both colors in my size, the Metcon 4s. I got both. And while I was sitting there, I was like, I might as well get Babe some shoes as well. Like, you know. By the way, it's super cold in Chicago. So I was like, let me get some hand cream because my little hands are not used to this. I live in Miami. And then I was walking past UGG. I had to get some UGGs. They have all the platform UGGs. Oh my God. Tell me in the comments which one y'all think I got. Because I got a few. So from there, I headed back to my Airbnb because I was not about to walk around Chicago all day with these bags. That's when I realized I'm not going to the gym. So I touched up my hair and I was about to change my bag. But you know what? I was like, let me just get the aloe on, do my Dior lip oil on, and I'm out the door. But yes, so Van Cleef has this new white gold collection and I want in. So I went to the Chicago location to see if they had it. And girl, they did. And of course, you know, I got it. So tea. So at this point, I done spent almost $9,000 today. I'm just gonna browse. I checked out Chanel and I checked out Hermes at Real Real. Even went by Goyard. Then I just had dinner at Chipotle because I'm doing a dry January. And I took it in and edited it for the night. And that was my day.
As a stay-at-home girlfriend, my boyfriend makes me breakfast before I've woken up, since cooking for me is his love language. His breakfast was really thoughtful because I said I was craving mushrooms the night before and he made me some. As I was reviewing his finances, he oiled my scalp. Then I asked him to make the bed since his technique is way better than mine. After that, we went to Trader Joe's to pick up some food for the week. Shopping with him is always so much fun because he picks the best food to cook for us. When I got home, I really tried to make him some lunch, but he obviously took over that because he loves to cook. After he made my lunch, I got dressed up since I asked him to take me out to buy me some fragrances. We walked around for a bit, but I decided I didn't want anything, so we picked up some food from a Caribbean restaurant and had a nice romantic evening with each other.
An education is never going to get up in the middle of the night and leave you. I think there's a lot of discourse on this app right now about being a stay-at-home girlfriend, being a trad wife, you know, not having to suffer the intensity of girl bossing during late stage capitalism. And girl, do I get you. But in all seriousness, if you are a young girl or a young woman on this app aspiring to that lifestyle, I'm not going to judge you. I don't want to say anything, but people can change their mind at any moment. Somebody can get up in the middle of the night, leave you with nothing, and if you don't have an education, it's going to be a lot harder for you. This is harsh facts. It will be a lot harder for you to survive on your own if you've been relying on somebody else for this long. An education especially higher education, is never going to leave you. It is something you can always take with you. And it is one of those very rare things in life that are like a trampoline. There are so many things in life that are like a hardwood floor, right? You fall, you're going to break your neck. You're going to come back with some ailments, but you'll bounce back. You'll be fine. It might be difficult. It might take some time, but you'll be okay. And education is a trampoline. Injuries aside, if you just fall back, you will most likely jump back up. Might be a little wobbly, might be hard to get into the rhythm again, but you will get back up. Please, if you are a young girl, pursue education. No one can take it away from you.
Day of my life as a stay-at-home girlfriend. I first did my skincare routine, then I did some ice rolling and some journaling, and I made the bed. Then Luke and I got out and picked up some celery juice and then went to his favorite latte place. Then we came home and I made myself a matcha latte and checked some emails, replied to some texts. Then I went for a walk to my Pilates studio and made myself some breakfast. Then I did a lot of laundry folding, and then I steamed my dress that I'm going to wear for tonight. Took Luke to the gym. When I came home, I cut up some veggies to snack on, and then I heated up some soup for Luke. Then I got ready and put my shoes on, saw a butterfly, and then we stopped at this cute wine store, got a bouquet of flowers, then went to my dad's to celebrate his birthday.
Here's what I spend in a day as a stay-at-home girlfriend. I'm getting my teeth cleaned. I don't actually need to, but I'm bored, so here I am. Then I headed to my friend's clinic in Pasadena to get my fat melted while I relax, and that was $500. Then I met my boyfriend for lunch at El Pastea, and obviously that was free. Then I went to my favorite vintage designer rental service where I'm a member, and I picked up this jacket, which was $150. I totally forgot to film the Stod sample sale, but I picked these up for $90 in total. And finally I went home to enjoy the house, and total spent today was $0 because I used his credit card.
Yes, it's true. I'm a stay-at-home girlfriend, so I'm gonna show you guys what I did today. My boyfriend does leave me money, a little extra, so I could pay off my credit cards because credit is everything. Then I got some Starbucks. Then I went to Zara just to return something, and my annoying ass ended up buying a sweater. It was so cute. And look how cute it is. Then I went to H&M just to see what they had. They had so many things on sale. I got all that clothes for $45. Run to H&M. They have some good stuff. Then I got a new phone, so I got a cute little pink case. Then I went to Home Goods. I don't know why I'm obsessed with pillows and cute plates. Send help. Then I went to Trader Joe's. It was a huge haul. Look how cute the little pumpkin patch area. Then I got another coffee. I went home, put everything away, and then I decided to do these little flower arrangements for the room and the kitchen. I thought they came out kind of cute, they don't really match, but it's okay. Then I went to Ulta because I couldn't get a tanning appointment, so I was like, you know what, I'm a DIY bitch, I'm gonna do that shit myself. And then the girl who waxed me left some hair, so I finished that too. Those cookies are so fucking good. Then I went to the gym with Jay, and then I got home, cut up some fruit, made some dinner, and yeah, that's all I did. What did you guys do today?
Fun facts about my relationship as a stay-at-home girlfriend. So my partner and I are both 30 years old, so same age, and he works as a business executive currently. What else? We love to sleep, we love to take naps and just sort of rest. It's our favorite thing ever. I taught him how to swim on vacation, our first vacation. He learned so quick. He is the chill at the beach, read a book type. I am the let's go scuba diving, let's learn scuba diving, which is what I'm doing here. Our last vacation was in Mauritius, and we stayed at this 5-star hotel called Sugar Beach, really good. And he loves flying. I despise flying. I get very anxious. It's not my thing. We are genuine best friends. This is my bestie. We love to play around and have fun.
Here's the unglamorous reality of a stay-at-home girlfriend. Truth is, I'm bored a lot. I don't shop every day. I don't get massages or facials every day. Some may ask, well, why don't you work? I do. I'm a content creator, but filming a video takes an hour max, which leaves me with 23 hours left. Most days, I'm organizing the house or looking for things to furnish the house with. I don't enjoy cooking for myself, so I order in a lot. Also, the amount of times I cut my cuticles is a joke. And the highlight of my day, using the jacuzzi for like 10 minutes. Anyway, I finally changed out of my robe into my PJs, so let me know what show to watch on Netflix because my boyfriend isn't home until 10 today.
Welcome back to another day in my life as a stay-at-home billionaire's girlfriend. Because William and I decided to get back together, he's updated the terms and conditions contract for our relationship. And because I made a few missteps during the breakup, he's updated a couple things. I'm required to wear a dress and heels at all times because William says if he wanted to date somebody who wore jeans, he'd date a man. Every day, I'm required to send William's assistant my daily weight check and outfit check just so William can make sure I look my best. Additionally, I'm also required to maintain a 23-inch waist at all times. William believes it's a woman's job to stay youthful, so new wrinkles are not allowed. And if he does happen to see any new wrinkles, $1,000 will be deducted from my monthly allowance. Even though my dermatologist told me I have to keep my scar covered, William doesn't want any ugly band-aids on my face, so I have to cover it with makeup. Since I'm living rent-free in William's apartment, it's my job to keep it clean and tidy, and I'm not allowed to have anyone over because William prefers his privacy. Lastly, I'm contractually required to meet William at the door after work with his favorite drink. Sometimes I wait a couple hours, but he's worth it.
Perks of a traditional relationship with gender roles from a stay-at-home girlfriend. So as the masculine, he pays all the bills. We don't split 80-20, 70-30 or whatever it is these days. I take a lot off his plate so he can focus on his career. So I do all the cooking, buying gifts, booking the spa when he's tired. I just make sure to manage his life. As the feminine, I have the time and the resources to pour into myself and make myself happy. A traditional relationship is usually very harmonious and balanced. We're not scratching each other's eyeballs out for power, and we love it.
Welcome to a day in the life of a child-free stay-at-home girlfriend. Today's episode, we're going to the Four Seasons to celebrate my good girlfriend's birthday. I am newly transitioning into my grown woman era. So recently I've been opting out of clubs and opting into more grown and sexy places like rooftops and lounges. If this is your first time tuning in to Taylor Time TV, let me introduce myself. I am a lady of leisure, so you'll never see me running around the house cooking and cleaning, nor am I expected to from my man. I am a girlfriend, not a wife, and I play my position, as I should. But this episode is not about my man, it's about the girls. We're decentering men in case you didn't get the memo. Now let's get into these eats. Our waiter put us on to this delicious secrets off the menu appetizer, and he was rewarded greatly for it. Let me know if you've tried this before. I love spending time with get money bitches such as myself. It's just a different vibe. Personally, I love to order different things off the menu because I like to try a taste of everything. So we don't mind splitting the bill. The girls that get it, get it. We ended the night with a sexy nightcap on the roof with some drinks and good music. Thanks for tuning in to today's episode. Follow for more. Love you.
This is another day in my life as a 25-year-old stay-at-home girlfriend. I start off my day by waking up around noon, and then I will tidy up the place to make sure that it's nice and clean for my boyfriend to come home to, because when he's in a good mood, I'm also in a good mood. Then today I felt extra nice, so I set up his shower shelves for him. And of course, being a stay-at-home girlfriend, I have to smell nice, so I take a really long shower and practice my 12-step skincare routine because I have all the time in the world. One of my favorite things about living this lifestyle is knowing that I am basically performing wifey duties at the girlfriend package. Then I thought it would be nice to take myself on a date because I was craving some noodles. Then I went to Starbucks because it is literally in my job description to spend his money. I was feeling really exhausted, so I played some games on my iPad and waited for him to come home. And this is his POV. I mean, how lucky is he? And we cheers with some cocktails.
Here's a day in the life of a stay-at-home girlfriend who also does TikTok. I start the day off with some breakfast for my boyfriend, and then he leaves for the day. I'm going to an event with Ada Nola. They're hosting a Pilates class. The event was so cute and I got such a good workout in. Then I'm heading to my next event with Fenty Beauty. We were picked up in a vintage car that took us to a drive-thru where we got shade matched. You stay in the car for the whole experience, but you can get off at the end for some alcoholic milkshakes and also some really cute photo ops. Then I went home for a delivery from Estee Lauder, and these cuties came bearing gifts, another vintage car, and I got to take some cute pics in it. The goodies were so aesthetic, so obviously I had to take more content. Here's me responding to my manager and looking through creative briefs for my brand partnerships. Then I unwind and usually go for a swim. I'm also reading A Little Life, and it's currently destroying my life. Then my boyfriend comes home, we make dinner together and relax.